Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna something really cool to share with you. Is that the Poco X3 Pro, and I've been using it for a while now. So I thought, why not make a quick video to let you guys know what I'm thinking about. And I'm from the Section 8 Group 11s. My name is Ng Chen Chen and number matrix PS2216051. First off, can we talk about the designs? Look at how sleek and stylish it is. The phone is feel great in my hands and build quality is top notch. It's got a thick cool of metal finish on the back, and which not only looks awesome but also help with the fingerprints much. It's big win for me. So next we're going to talk about the camera's performance of Poco X3 Pros. So the cost of the Xiaomi make the accommodated a relatively high end of processor at a low price are feel most neatly in the Poco X3 Pro cameras. So on paper, it has typical hardware for these classes. There's a 48 megapixels primary cameras and a basic 8 megapixels ultra wide and the 2 terabytes 2 megapixels macro and depth cameras. So we are fine with the numbers. We are using the filler cams in affordable phones. So the main camera's performance is the short of thing we can use to see the quite commonly in phones with Samsung sensors. And a few years earlier, but the X3 Pro has a Sonic IMX582 sensors. So this is the example of the photo taking by the X3 Pro. So next we'll move on for the performance of Poco X3 Pro. The Poco X3 Pro are lost run in the camera section of this review, but is you make up a good deal of it with the chipsets. So the Poco X3 Pro is using the Snapdragon X60 as a processor that should interest many of you. The Poco X3 Pro is the best budget for night phone you can get it at the time of review. Aside from the short drops when loading next texture, this one stick glue like the maximum 30 frame per second, and it probably deserve a crack. The 60 frame per second mode epic games unlocks for some high-end phones. If you want the serious gaming powers for next no cache, the Poco X3 Pro is a killer choice. Then Poco X3 Pro also have a two choice of the RAMs, which is the 6 GB and 8 GB and runs Android 11 with the MIUI 12 for the interface. Next, the Poco X3 Pro has a 5160 milliamp of battery, just like the Poco X3 NFC. Its stamina is similarly impressive even with a much puncher of processors. We left the 120 Hz display mode switch on the during testing, and we're rotating left the 40% or more charge remaining by the end of the day. So on the one day, we can keep a closer eyes of the levels. After starting the day at 7 a.m., we still have 48% left by the 11:30 p.m. So that was after a solid day of use, including the sound browsings, a short game seasons, and a lot of audio streamings. So this is quite a moderate, quite charging for who's like to playing the games. So last but not least, who are the customer categories should you to buy the Xiaomi Poco X3 Pro? So in my personal opinions, you can buy it if you like to play games. So the Poco X3 Pro might be the best new phone and is priced for gaming. It's power on a par with some last generation top end phones. I think its tier 2 titles what would challenge many phones far for more expensive than this one. And next, you can choosing the Poco X3 Pro because of the 2-day battery life with a big capacity of 5160 milliamps. And next is the great screen. Last but not least is for the camera quality is the top priority lah. So it is ends for the product review of Poco X3 Pros. Thank you.